Hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you again for joining me. This is today's July 26th, and we are now just 4 days in on the new 5D Earth that is totally connected together. I'm going to do Ascension video number 5 now. We're trying to catch up. It's an absolutely gorgeous day here in Seattle. The wind is blowing. I'm out on my porch, breathing in just the whole new frequency of life energy that is here. I hope all of you are enjoying that as well. Okay, so today the video is going to be about the pineal gland, third eye area that we're going to do some realignment with. Yesterday, on number 4, we did the realignment of the pineal gland, the back of the third eye, and the back of the parietal cortex. So today we're going to do the front of the third eye and do a realignment. So one of the reasons that all these Ascension love light code transmissions are happening is for people to start to move their energy systems and their bodies, number one, to get the chakras all aligned with one another. That needs to happen before we can actually fully align with Mother Earth. And my dear house guest reminded me that she kept hearing we're doing axiotonal aligning, when that, aligning with the new axis of the planet, basically. So we've been in 3D with a different axis, AXIS, and now we're in 5D and have to align. Now, some of us are already aligned there, but most of humanity is not. So our job is to try to get that to align. So that's what we're doing with each of these Ascension Love Light Code transmissions. So what I want you to do is make sure that you listen to each one. Start at number 1, work forward, try to listen to them 3 to 4 times each, so that your energy system can start shifting. And let's see, and then at the end of this, I'm going to talk a little bit about how to keep up your immune system for those who need a reminder, and how to stay in nonviolence, as fifth dimensional reality is about nonviolence. It's about love. It's about co-creation in an environment where people work together in community, where brotherly love comes together more. So we'll worry about that in a little bit. So let's just get going and do this. For those of you who want to be able to just reach this very quickly, it's in the front. All right. So let's start again like we always do, which is by taking in a nice couple of deep, relaxing, centering breaths. Choose to either be in your heart chakra. Some of you may want to be in your throat chakra. Some of you may want to be at the bridge of your nose, or in your third eye, or at the top of your crown. Find a place that feels comfortable, where you can stay focused. And now let's begin to breathe the royal blue light, which is the consciousness of God. Allow that light to start coming around you in your perimeter, as far out as can go. Whether it's 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet, 5,000 feet, whatever your max is. Just thank the divine. Give the divine, or God, creator, whatever, great spirit, whatever you want to call your connection to creation, permission to help love you and support you. Bring these beautiful colors in. Get your angels working with you. Some of you only have a few. Some of you have 16,000 because you've done so much work on yourself that you've moved into an energy field where you're very, very expansive. And that expansiveness allows you to help bring healing and love and hold a frequency that sends lots of love that affects many, many people in your community. So whatever number it is you have, be grateful and allow the expansion of your own being to occur in your energy field. All right. So let's just move into our stillness. And so we've got royal blue here. And they want to bring yellow in. Yellow has to do with the third chakra, and it has to do with whether or not we are judging ourselves or others or the world, or accepting and surrendering to what is without judgment and just more like bearing witness. So allow about how many? About 12 shades of yellow, from a real pale yellow into lemon yellow, medium yellows, buttery yellows, and then deep golden yellows, to start coming in to bring balance, healing and harmony to your organs, to your skeletal system, to your muscles, to all of your tissues. Just allow that to align and allow that non-judgment energy of that third chakra, which is possible, to connect to all of your other chakras and move into the grandness of the truth of your own being. Let me see, what other colors do they want to have bring in? And again today, 3 shades of orange light, which bring greater joy, connection to your second chakra in co-creation and creation. Good. Bring that in and allow it to expand as far as it can. Allow the yellow to expand as far as it can. Great job. Breathing in and staying in your center, just staying in your center. Those of you who have prayers or mantras or short phrases that keep you connected to love, to light, to God, you can say that while we're doing these breaths in and aligning yourself. Then stop saying it once I start the love language light transmission codes, because we don't want that to interfere with what you need to be hearing. Okay. Remember that you are a divine being, that this is an incredible divine creation, and that you are in the process of expanding into a bigger, grander, more evolved human. The possibilities are just infinite here. So thank you for joining me and helping you to align yourself to your higher self. All right. So we're going to start the transmission. I'm going to move my chair back a little bit so you can hopefully see my arm movements a little bit better. I don't want to fall off my porch either. Okay. Let's acknowledge our own divinity. Let's acknowledge the gift of the Creator, Great Spirit, the Divine, God, Allah, whatever your sacred name is for the Divine. Give thanks for the breath of your life, for being in a body that gets to have this phenomenal experience of moving from 3D to 5D energy, the expansion of the human. I'm allowing the message to get downloaded so that I'm in alignment with what needs to come. I O U I E O U I E O U. giving your angels permission to love you and support you. There are energies spiraling around you, moving your third eye, pineal gland energy into alignment with your center and your expressed divinity on the planet. Staying in your center and quiet, allowing divine love to work through you. Giving permission to the realms of love and light to bring healing and support to you and alignment. Ato ataio no motoa asa kaya o. Teo no motoa saio tu atakaya mana. Atu. Keo omonoso ato u kaya monopatai. Ata. Keo asamanaio o tu patakaya o su amana. Keo o tu atasai. Kasayo mono asa totoa. Keo omono saa totoai. Kaya mono no asaiya. Tosoa kotu amana keo otoai osu. Asataya manakaie soa. Teto ayatu. Sai otua matakaya mono asai poto. Huhu akayana mana a. Sai otu. Right now, allowing flames of orange light to start moving through you and around you, igniting joy in chakras 1 through 9, connecting to your body, connecting to your spirit, allowing evolution of your soul and raising the frequency of your soul to begin to occur, allowing this greater joy into your cells and into your body. In the silence, allow the work to be done. It is unseen, and it is happening. Allow your body and your mind and heart and soul to be blessed. For you to remember who you are. You are the I am of the divine. You are the I am of God. We are created in the image of the divine. We are light, we are sound. We vibrate We have choice to vibrate at high levels or at low levels. Choose love and you will vibrate at a higher level. Choose release of criticism and judgment of self, of others, and move into freedom. They want us to be prayerful in this session, to connect with the softness of our own insides, to connect with the love that we are, that we can express, that we can share, that we can mirror to others, and to let them know that this is possible for them as well. Do your best to be your best. And every day be grateful. Just be so very grateful. The breath of life is the gift that you've been given. Use it with love, with wisdom and discernment. Breathing in, I love myself. Breathing in deep gratitude to the divine for the richness of your life at whatever level it is. And you're grateful for the little you have or the lot you have. More can be added unto you. The richness of spirit can never be taken away from you. Walk in alignment with the love that you are. That will bring you peace and it will bring you joy. Release what doesn't serve you with love and with gratitude. Let go. Be good, do good, be one. Love is the answer. Thank you. Now, just a reminder, the illnesses are on the planet are karmic. It is man's misalignment with himself, with one another, and with Mother Earth. It's the biggest messenger wake-up call that we have. And how can you change whether or not you will be impacted or your family? You can change it by doing nonviolence, moving into a transitional diet if you're not already a vegetarian or vegan, remembering that 2 to 3% of the population does need to go slower and hold on to eating some flesh foods, ideally just fish, and move toward becoming a vegetarian, nonviolent diet, working along with Mother Earth, respecting all of life. Every insect, every leaf on a tree, everything speaks of life. We are one with it all. Mankind needs to go back to remembering that we are one with it all. So keep up your immune systems. Tap your thymus gland. Your thymus gland is right here. Just usually about 3 or 4 fingers down from the dip in your clavicle. And then you tap it. That helps a lot. Taking extra vitamin A is wonderful. You know, maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Taking D3 every single day. You may have to up your dose for a little while if you've been exposed to people who've been sick. And then bring it back down. Work with your doctor, your nutritionist, ideally holistic doctor, naturopathic doctor, people who do muscle testing can help you figure out. Also learning to listen to your own body. Making sure you take some vitamin C every day. Eating lots of vegetables, lots of fresh fruit. Staying away from processed foods. indulging in sugar like either never or very little. We're having company today for dinner, so we're actually going to have some coconut ice cream bars made with, I can't remember, it's not regular sugar. But anyway, um, you know, take your indulgences and enjoy them, but be careful what you're indulging in so that you don't harm your body. Choose love, choose peace, choose nonviolence. All right, I hope you'll listen to this. You may have to watch this also because this is an unusual transmission and there were a lot of quiet times, and the hand movements are important in this one. And I'll put a note on that on my YouTube video, a little blurb. All right, much love to everyone. I love you, my tribe, and take good care. Bye-bye. It's always a joy.